options, but you know what? We've got you covered with SecureBrite. So what we're looking at is item V87605. This is your SecureBrite set of 2 rechargeable swivel LED cabinet lights. Now these were new as of last month, but they've been incredibly popular because if you've ever gone to an electrician to try to source or get under cabinet lights, you know that it could be thousands of dollars, but this is a way for you to achieve that same kind of look, that same kind of feel, but without that same kind of price tag, because today we've got them on a sale price of $28.98, 3 easy payments as well. So just shy of $10 that first month will get these home for you, and you could see why people love them. Now they do come with the remote, which is in my pocket. I was like, where is the remote? It is in my pocket, but what that means for you is you can turn them on, you can turn them off, you can change the color temp. They have the remote that gives you timer features.
And they're rechargeable, yes?
They're rechargeable, which is amazing. Now, let me show colors really quick and let you know you are getting 2. They will both be in the color that you choose. So we have our white, which is just traditional white, and the color's just around the outside of the light. And then we also have our taupe. So here's our taupe option, which is kind of like a really high-end designer look that you're seeing in a lot of kitchens these days. But either one you get, set of 2, you get the brick and you get the cord.
You know what I like about the taupe? It'll disappear underneath the cabinet instead of having this bright white underneath the cabinet.
Yeah.
So when we installed lights, to your point, it was super expensive, but we had to paint the underneath side of the cabinet because the lights were white, because I didn't want them to be like in my face.
Sure.
So that's why I like the option of maybe having the taupe.
Well, and you can see the remote control here too. So whether you've got warm lights, you've got cool lights, you've got that kind of in-between light, you can change the color temp, you can dim them down as well and put them on that timer feature. So you can have them on for a little bit. And we are going to dim the lights down, Mr. Chris Campanelli, and we're going to head over to my little cabinet here because we look at this. Now, this is a nice little cabinet that we have here, but look at how it changes when we turn the lights on.
Wow.
Now with the remote, you can see how pretty that is. And what's cool about these is they actually swivel. And would you go ahead and just grab one right there?
Sure, grab it.
Yeah.
And pull it.
Look,
oh my gosh.
They come apart.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
Yeah. And
that's not scary.
No.
Hi.
You look great.
No, I don't.
It's a really flattering light for you.
Yes, very flattering. And then what do I do? Okay.
So it's a magnet right in there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you change the temperature or did I?
You did because
By
you
accident.
can manually do that.
Because I can manually do that.
But here while we're there too, I'll change all the color temps for you. So there's our warmest light setting that we have. Then we've got that kind of mid-tone, and that bounces from our cameras. That's not actually the lights doing that there. And then there's that coolest tone, and we can also dim them down. So they'll go all the way down to the teeniest little bit, all the way up to 100%, which is great as well. And you can swivel them. So if you wanted to direct that light kind of inward, if you had another piece of artwork, you can do that as well.
You know what I like about the temperature options, and we do this at my house too, because we do have lights that change temperature. If let's say you want to wake up nice and kind of quiet, right? You want a little bit of just a glow. You can take the temperature to like a warm yellow, right?
Or you could dim it too.
Or dimmed all the way down. You just kind of want to allow that to wake you up.
Yeah.
During the day though, I got to see what's going on. So I want to make sure that I have the brightest, whitest light to see what I'm doing around the house. But then again at night,
that would be this
if I want the option to kind of have that yellow light kind of cool down, relaxing.
You're making me work, Chris Campanelli.
But I'm saying it's so cool that you can do that. And the fact that it's magnetic and rechargeable,
and
absolutely
that's the
fantastic.
Key. Because if you think about it, I mean, just like going and replacing sponges, going and replacing batteries every week adds up, right? So these are completely rechargeable. They charge up just like your cell phone. So you've got a little USB port on them as well. You'll see that in the video too. They're going to charge up in 2 hours and 15 minutes. So they are a quick charge, which is awesome. But they'll run anywhere from 8 hours up to 22 hours, depending upon which light setting. You can control them manually just by tapping them as well. 22 LEDs inside of here too, which is great. Cool to the touch, which we love. And it gives you that kind of look and feel of that electrician high-end price tag under cabinet lighting, but without that big price tag.
Yeah, and I love what she's doing in the video here. There was a portion where she brought it to, I believe, the circuit breaker.
Yeah.
Right? Because invariably when the power does go out, do you have a light near your circuit breaker? I know I don't unless I have a magnetic light. Which is fantastic. And I do have a very important, there it is, I have a very important question.
Talk to me.
This charger, does it come with the plug box
for asking that.
Also.
It does, and this is the first time. Normally we just give you the cord when it comes to charging up, but we're actually giving you the brick as well, which is really nice. And the reason why you can magnetize it is your plate is actually magnetic. So this plate will stick to anything that is metal. We will give you 3M tape as well, so you can put this anywhere. And you can uplight with these too. So if you just wanted to lay them down and kind of you have a piece of art you want to illuminate, you can absolutely do that. But let's walk just straight back.
So what you're saying is I don't need to put any screw holes in anywhere if I don't want to?
No.
So both the base and the light are magnetic.
Right. So
and you get 3M tape in the box.
So say power outage tape situation, yes, you get the 3M tape. We can take these with us and walk around. But you see right here, cabinets, it's pretty, but maybe we just want to kind of uplight.
Oh, uplight.
Or
okay.
You can.
I left a duster.
You left a duster.
I did. Sorry.
You find a Campanelli duster, but you can see the difference that you have right here, which is what's really nice. So it kind of just changes that look and feel of your whole house.
Or even under cabinet, right?
Yeah. Thank you for holding that.
Yeah.
And then we can we can adjust the temps.
Temperature.
We can turn them off and on.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to do to customize these in your own house, you have the ability to do.
I have another question. Is there a timer feature?
There is a timer feature.
Please tell me about the timer feature.
So on the remote, you'll see there's 10, 30, 60, and 120. So you've got all the way up to basically 2 hours that you could set where they'll automatically turn themselves off. So if you just want a little bit of kiss of light at the end of the day,
of the night or something,
but you don't want it to go through the whole night, you can do that with these.
That's great.
They're just awesome. They really give you the ability to have all that high-end designer light, but without the designer price tag.
And I think this is so important too, because like so many places you can buy maybe like a bookcase or a shelf or something like that. Like I think about maybe like a college dorm room. Like my daughter's going away to college, and if she has a little bookshelf like that,
which is wild to
I know,
me.
I can't stand it.
I know.
But this set would allow her to have a little bit of ambient lighting in her room without having to turn the overhead on.
That's right.
And disturbing anybody.
That's right. Remember, you'll get 2 of these. You've got a white option, you have a taupe option, you'll get the charger, the
With
remote,
the box.
the little brick, everything you need, and you can create that light in your own house.
I love it.
So we're going to send it over, I think, to the very last product in our show. Miss Erica Swine